Hi Leos, how are ya? Welcome. Glad you're here. Let's light some sage. Gonna do a 10 card Celtic, see what's coming in. I'm wondering some things about Leo. If you're watching this, I want to know how often you watch tarot. Are you a tarot reader yourself? Leo, what is going on currently? I'm going to take a peek and see what's going on for the person that's watching this video right now. Mercury is in Leo. Fall season's approaching when I'm reading this, guys. The Two of Embers is like the Two of Wands. So we're actually doing it. Having a good time. Are you, Leo? Loving the season. Sharing your space with other people. What else? What else does this look like? Does that look like you? The Seven of Swords. Beautiful. Flying high. It's a little tricky. Something's a little tricky currently about how we kind of got to watch your step. Yeah, let's zoom in on that for a second. See how this one person is watching their step? You're in it. You're definitely up in it to win it. You're having a good time. You've got some support, other folks around you. Could be sharing your space. Could be that what's tricky about it at a level 7 vibration with the Seven of Swords, somebody thinking that it's really tricky. It could just really be that you have no option. You have no other option there. But definitely watching our step. Interacting with others with intention. What is this going to be based upon? Like, why is this? Somebody thinks they need to watch how they go about things. The Ten of Trees is the Ten of Pentacles. This is based upon your home life. With it being up in reverse, it could be a disruption in your home life. So give us the recent past. I want to see what's in the recent past. Mercury is in Leo's house. This is going to create energy where Leos have to plan it step by step. Or we just know at this juncture that it's like people have to put one foot in front of the other, right? Ace of Swords is coming up in reverse. So that this, in the recent past, the Ace of Swords, oh my, no bueno. It's like a blizzard. Somebody says, somebody didn't know. We're going to clarify. Somebody didn't know. Okay, so let's go into what is going on right now, currently. What's the outside influence? What's on the outside influence? Okay. So this is like a high priestess. See how we're looking at ourselves? They're looking at you and you're looking at them. But this is more about someone looking at themselves and creating their own reality. It's about duality. It's about two. Just the two of you, I'm hearing, very possibly. The high priestess, very trusted. But this is a matter of responsibilities. Consciously making a choice on a good day. Unfortunately, the outside influence right now is there's a lot of silence. There's a lot of having to understand. Like all of a sudden I'm supposed to understand this shit. I think not, is what I'm hearing. You know, that's what your Leo's like, whoa, I don't need to think this over. One of you, put the energy where it fits, of course. Take what fits, don't force it to fit. But this is a bit of a dangerousness for the greater good in your house of hope. Oh, yeah, oh. That was them two and that. So now we get to see the next card is what could be coming in the near future. Then we're going to see how you're looking at yourself, how other people are looking at you. Anything that could get in the way in the potential outcome after I clarify. What's this all about? What's right around the corner? The Weaver. I feel like this is a knight. Maybe the Knight of Wands. So Weaver. It's almost being smart about how we go about it. Oh, yeah. It's like, while we have a very clever mind, we're dealing with people that have clever minds. There's clever minds all around you. Very clever. But it's dangerous because somebody knows it's a gamble. And we're willing to gamble. This is obviously our passion project. We enjoy taking the risks when Mercury's in our house, Leo, right? But it's about that creativity being very important. Sometimes how do you express yourself when you're texting somebody? Is that really the best way to express yourself? This is almost like a question mark. And so with that being said, let's see how you're looking at yourself. I mean, you could be journaling. Whether that's the writing on the wall, not reading the writing on the wall. Somebody not reading your writing on the wall. Could be young children writing on the wall. I don't know. No, not really. I don't know where that came from. Alright, so. What are you looking at yourself like? The Nine of Embers. There is defensiveness in this card, okay? But I feel like you see yourself kind of like just sitting there evenly roasting the marshmallow on all sides. Like you're really okay with that. You know it's going to take time. Again, this is something that you are willing to take time to do. That's how you see yourself in your element. How are people seeing you? How are people seeing Leo at this time? I wonder. The Five of Pentacles. Lost. They're lost. We're lost. It's like that duality is we're not out of the woods yet. You're not out of the woods. They're not out of the woods yet. There's potential. That sun, yes, you guys, I see. But I'm just going to say that and we'll clarify. They see you. It's like all that hot, steamy energy over there. But if you look really close in this tree, you'll see a skull. See the skull? So that's that sign that something needs to change inside of all of that loss and tyranny coming from the fire energy with the Nine of Embers. All right, what is potentially the obstacles here? What is the potential obstacles here? Ooh, I see a card. Ooh, check it out, y'all. Oh, we saw that a minute ago, and you were dying for me to read it, weren't you? You were like, why didn't she read that card when she flipped it over? Yeah, the Nine of Lotus is the Nine of Cups. That level 9 vibration is a good thing, but it's also about time. Wow, this came up for Pisces. This must be the vibe on my table for the collective. Leo, check it out. Right? This is like we're riding the wave. If you look really, really close, you can see home. But there is so much getting in the way for them to come home. Whatever that is for you. Okay, so and maybe we'll find out here in a second, in a few minutes. The Ace of Cups in reverse is going to be about, getting in the way is keeping our feelings to ourselves. So someone's over here all by themselves. And it's like not. But it's interesting how your energy is like warm, it's loving, it's like I have enough love for everybody, and I'm just like, hey, I'm a volcano. This is what I do. And I'm just going to keep on watching you through the waves, through the roller coaster of life. It's a looking glass. It's a voyeurism. It's love on the outside. It's the outside looking in. Is what that's actually. We're going to clarify. Let's do that right away. Let's go ahead and just ask, what is the Nine of Cups? So we knew with the Seven of Swords, we knew it. We just knew it. Hold on, I gotta say. The Seven of Swords currently is coming up with a new plan. It's that hope, that house of hope. And we want to clarify on that for these folks today. Yeah, we want to keep it. I don't want to lose track. I love y'all. I want to give you a good tarot reading. Yeah, that house of hope. There's actually a really good song, The House of Hope. What was Tori's name? Anyways. All right. There's Leo here who is facing big obstacles. Why is the Nine of Cups here, please? Good God above. All right. Thank you to the spirits that are with us in this tarot reading. The Pathfinder is making their way, but willing to balance and teeter on that rock. Doing it with purpose. This is Spirit saying Leo does create their own reality. That's period. At the end of the sentence, that rock is a metaphor for a period. Like, you do create your own reality. You are creating and will be able to continue to create your own reality. But see, when you're doing that, though, that's like what I'm feeling with this card. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. Is how hard that balance is. How difficult something is on our path right now. It's like you're always at that period. Where do I begin? Where does someone else end? We have a lot of that. And then it's like, I got to come up with a new plan because something happened. And Spirit says that prudence will overcome danger and bring success. Prudence. So with the Pathfinder, we get prudence. Being a prude. This is them being a prude. That's that wall. Oh, somebody's being a prude. Okay. So that's how that picture comes together. That's that. Ooh, perfect. It's their prudence, as if I didn't know. You probably knew. You know, right? So, but prudence is going to get in the way of a good connection, of a good outcome. Why? Who is these Two of Embers up here? Why? What is that currently? That's that. That's you, that's them. So your life, you're shining bright. You got this home. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is saving money. This is where people are secure. So the bright side is you're saving money by not gambling. You're going to save money by not gambling. There's also people here who are very conservative. And then over here you have somebody who doesn't even give it another thought. This is sure what it looks like. It's like we were here and now we here. See the dusty trail? That's that. That's what you're dealing with. So now I know. All right, absolutely. What could be the potential outcome? Let's get to the good stuff. What is gonna happen for our Leo friends now who are watching this video right now with us today is gonna be soulmates. Yes. Wow. The lovers, very real, very open, versus being closed off. And this is being very clear about what we want. Someone's going to let their guard down. We need to believe in it, and we need to believe in soulmates. Somebody here is going to be very drawn to you. This is a very charming person. This is a very charming place and connection. It feels good. And it actually feels very drama-free coming in. So we need to... Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That's going to be great. Drama-free. This is the answers. If your life isn't drama-free right now and you're trying to obtain something step by step, we really need to create something. There's got to be, this is a drama-free zone that we're getting ready to do, and I think you're planning it, creating your own reality, and doing this drama-free thing. So let me know down below in the comment box if you do have issues with today's topic. I'd be really excited to hear what you're planning. Thank you, Leos. If you want to get more, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Keep the faith. Thank you for being here. This is good. This is great. Drama-free, create drama-free things. If you are, this is the energy that's you're gonna have gravitate towards you as well. Great. Thank you. All right. Thanks for your view. Bye-bye.